winter time and the sky is bright. No snow in sight.
Hello guys, happy day 1 of Vlogmas. Don't mind the dirty dishes. Let me close that cabinet. This is gonna be my coffee cup. So let's make some coffee real quick before we chat, okay? Okay. I'm gonna do some iced coffee today. What? Yeah. Yeah, it's go right there. My coffee's done. All right, all filled up again. Yeah. Let's see if it works this way. I'm gonna make a late breakfast lunch. I'm gonna call it lunch because it's 11 o'clock now. Be making us some spam and potatoes because my child is hungry. Just gonna cube up some potatoes. I'm gonna leave the skin on it. And I already rinsed them off, so don't come for me. Again, don't mind my dirty dishes. I gotta clean my kitchen and put away some laundry, mainly because we got sick last weekend. And I felt okay yesterday, enough to go into work and all that. But I'm okay. You okay? Okay. Felt okay yesterday. My son's feeling a little bit better. Like, we're back to being normal. It was just me and my son that got sick. And then he also got my mom, my brother, and my dad sick because he was hanging around them on Thanksgiving Day. So, actually, Family Day. Sorry. My niece changed it to be called Family Day because she also doesn't think it should be called Thanksgiving. I haven't had spam potatoes in a bit, so I'm excited. I do have work in a couple hours again today, so I'm gonna have to start getting ready and kind of be quick about my cleaning too. I think I'm just gonna focus on cleaning my kitchen. My dog is shedding, so yeah, I gotta cook it first. Put it back. I know. Someone's probably watching this like, ugh, little kid coughs. Believe it or not, though, this is the best his coughs have sounded in 2 days. So I'm glad he's getting better because it's been rough. I think last night was the first full night we actually slept, or because he's been waking up a lot in the middle of the night, and I've been running around taking care of him. So I did wake up once, but that is when my man left for work early this morning. So that was. Oh, you woke up too? I don't know what's up with me. Like, lately, I keep thinking, like, oh, I gotta start packing. I gotta start packing up a room. I gotta start, cleaning out the closet and all this. I'm like, why am I thinking like that? We're not even moving. We're in, okay. We're not even moving anytime soon, but I keep thinking that, and it's kind of frustrating me, but I think it's just, I know I need to organize and, go through my son's toys, go through some of our stuff, and kind of declutter, because we did kind of talk about moving at one point, and that thought of, oh my god, I need to organize, I need to declutter, I need to do all this before I pack stuff away was kind of hitting me. So I think with Vlogmas will come a whole decluttering and cleaning series. I got content, guys. I'm getting content now. Yeah, my siblings told me all 25 days this year. Don't mess it up. I gotta lock in. Because I keep saying I want to do Vlogmas, and I've tried 3 years now, and I haven't done the full 25 days. So we're gonna try again this year, see how I can do the full 25 days. I still need to make. Thank you. I still need to make my intro for my video. Last year, I had my Christmas decorations up. We just have the tree up, as you can see. It looks crazy back here. It's probably distracting, but it's no better here. They're just clean on this side. Yeah, we've been surviving the last couple days. Luckily, my man has not gone sick, so he has helped me clean up and everything. But when you're sick and when you're outnumbered with being sick, the house gets messier quicker, I think, because I wasn't there to help him out, or I would help him out every so often, but it would just get messy all over again. I've done my other Vlogmas intros. I think I'm gonna kind of keep it simple this year. Last year, the first year I did it, I just did my Christmas tree. Last year, I kind of did part of my Christmas tree decor and all that, and a couple pictures or whatever. But I don't know. I think I'm going to try to keep it simple and see how I like that. I need to make that today also. And then also today's day 1 of Bookmas. Or not Bookmas. Sorry, I was watching TikToks and all that. But today is day 1 of my 75 booked. And I haven't read yet today. So that's lovely. Decided to do 75 booked because like your girl's not reading. And I like to read. I've really gotten into reading the last year before my son was born. About, yeah, like three years ago, actually. No, 4 years ago, that's a lie. I was listening to audiobooks like crazy 4 years ago because I was working 2 different jobs where I was able to just like listen to my phone and have my earbuds in. Management kind of would say like, no, don't do that, but I was able to get away with it. Especially because, okay, I worked in the meat department at a grocery store, and I was the only closer at a certain point of the night. And so because of that, I would close the seafood. I was mainly in charge of seafood, but because I closed that seafood area, they kind of would all leave, and I would be the only closer for both meat and seafood. So I would put out the product, I would clean the back, I would, clean out the cases and whatever. What? Oh, did you hurt yourself? Yeah. You okay? Okay. Spam's gonna be cooking soon, okay? Hold your belly. I literally had to, I cleaned the case and all that. Same thing with opening. Like, nobody was there. They opened the case, I think, like at 9 a.m. I got all my morning duties. I would go in at 7. I would, put out stuff, do the orders, whatever. And then I would turn around and I would go ahead. And I did a lot. That supervisor started having me do her job when I think about it. Like, I was doing a lot of stuff. And I was doing more than the other person that was there. But he only worked nights and he didn't care to work a lot. Like, not, you know what I mean? But anyways, he didn't care to put in a lot of effort. He was like, I'm here just to get a paycheck. And I really should have learned from him on that because that lady used me. Okay, so I would close the case probably by like 8 p.m. And I would empty it out, clean it, wash the floors and all of that. And most of the time people left me alone. The store was dead by then. So I would have my earbuds in, or at least like one side, and I would just listen to audiobooks like crazy. And then my other job I had at that time, I was working at a clothing store. And even there, like the early mornings, because the store didn't open until 9, but we had to be in like at 7 or 6. Early in the morning. And so I would be doing my work, putting the clothes out or whatever product we had on the floor if we had freight. And that's when I would listen to my earbuds. Or if we had price changes, I would do that. And it was dead. It was quiet. The managers were in the office. No one said anything. It was, of course, when customers were around. And then I would do like the online shopping orders, and I would have my earbuds in then as well. So I kind of miss. That's the only reason why I miss those jobs, because like now I can't do that at my current job, which is okay, But some nights I just want, especially when I'm closing, it'll be great to just listen to something. I would love that. I put my hair up a lot, so I put my hair down yesterday, and then I got tired of it, and I put it in this bun. This is my hair from yesterday, okay? Yeah, because Teen is really hugging up on me today. That is a little bit of my job lore. But going back, I was talking about reading. I went on a whole tangent. But that's how I would get, like, my reading in or listen to audiobooks and whatnot instead of music. Like, I got tired of listening to music because music just wasn't hitting anymore. So I began to listen to audiobooks more and more. And honestly, my sister's the one that got me into them. I listened to like It Ends With Us, It Starts With Us book. Ooh, this is like my very first like interconnected series I listened to for romance books, which is the Bromance Book Club. I've listened to like that whole series. I didn't like the last book. I think it was like a Christmas theme book. I didn't like that one, and then I think that was the one that I just really did not care for. Listening to Jojo Moyes, not Me Before You, but that other book. I think it was 1+1 or something like that. That's how I really got back into reading. And then I had my son, and I was not reading. I was just coasting. And then I think, last year I was like, I need to do something. I want to do something. And I was like, I want to go to the library with my kid and check out books with him and do that. We have yet we have yet to do that. Like go to the library and listen to their books or their readings. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. And I'm scared to do it now because my kid is so loud and rowdy. But of course, how else is he going to learn to be in a public space if I don't take him to public spaces? I'm just scared. My book collection has grown. Like as well as I was listening to audiobooks, I was reading on my breaks at like that grocery store job I had. And I read like a total of 2 books when I was there, and I would just read them on my breaks. That's how I would decompress, and I have gotten more books since then. And the reason why I'm signing 75 books is because I have so many books that I have not read that I own. Like majority of my books I haven't read yet, and I got so sad about that. I really want to just read them, and I want to reread a couple of them, like Hunger Games. I've read the whole series. I just never finished Songbirds and Snakes and Sunrise on the Reaping. So I kind of want to start like from there, go to Sunrise on the Reaping, and then reread Hunger Games. But how am I going to do that if I'm not taking the time to read? Hey. My sister was like, I don't care if it's 5 minutes. Post a Vlogmas video every day. And I got to make a TikTok video too. So we haven't decorated our tall tree yet, but this is my son's additions to it. He threw his little fishing rod. And then, let me see if I can find it. He has another toy in here somewhere. There it is. You see it? Oh, and he's just trying to put in another one. I do need to get ready for work in like an hour, so my plan for is Vlogmas. I'm just going to kind of do like the first couple days. They're going to be vlogs from the day of. But, like, I know I'm going to be working, and it's going to get a little busy and hectic as we get closer to the holiday season, and I have some other stuff I'm doing. So, I'm kind of going to, like, I'm going to try to be, like, a day or 2 ahead with my recording. Really learn how to utilize batch recording with my TikTok videos. So, I'm going to try it with my YouTube videos, at least for Vlogmas. So, like, today, maybe tomorrow, and Wednesday, maybe, like, the day of. And then from there, I'm going to kind of, like, take tomorrow and Wednesday to, like, get ahead of my recording. My recordings for mostly YouTube and then, like, TikTok, I'm able to just kind of put stuff out. I'm also doing, like I said, 75 books, so that'll kind of be easier there. I know YouTube I struggle with because it's okay at first when I start uploading. It's okay at first when I do it, but I know, like, as the days go by, it gets kind of harder for me to upload the day of, especially I have so much stuff to do. So I want to try to be like a day or 2 ahead. If I have a really long vlog, I have space and time to edit the way I want to and make it look the way I want to, rather than just kind of quickly editing and putting out at the end of the night. I am going to try to upload every day from like 5 to 7 p.m. if that's something I can do. Maybe not within the first couple days, but like I said, if I'm able to get ahead, then I'll be able to do it. I am going to be making my TikTok video as well of me cooking and doing a little bit of stuff here and there, but I will be right back when I'm doing something else besides talking you guys' ear off. Done. My son's eating. I gave him a quick bath real quick too while his food cooled off, and then I just got dressed as well. I make my coffee now. What? Yeah. Just leave it. It's on the floor. Okay. Eat your food. I'm okay. You okay? Alrighty. So this is how I make my coffee now, which I absolutely love. I gotta record myself doing it for TikTok on a different day, but today I'm not. So what I like to do is I like to add a little bit of creamer in my cup, and then I have some ice. So I got this ice cube thing at Home Goods, and it came with this bottom piece, So I can store all my ice in there, which I really love. And then I have a little scooper. So I take like a scoop or two and I just put it in my coffee. This back. I gotta fill this back up with water and then I cover it and I put it away. So let me do that real quick. I fill this up with water, ice, solid water. Once I fill it up, I'm just gonna get like this little cup here or this little bowl. I'm gonna grab some of my creamer. I filled it up like about a fourth. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my milk frother. I love this thing. I love this thing so much. I'm kind of scared. Okay. Let's go ahead and froth it, like so. I think I'm gonna keep it in here for a while because I did it maybe for like less than 5 seconds and it did froth, but I didn't like how frothy it was, if that makes sense. Alright, so I'm gonna get my milk that I frothed and I'm gonna pour it on top of my coffee. I don't know, lately drinking coffee just hasn't been hitting. Just my usual like hot coffee with creamer. And I do make iced coffee and I just, you know, that hasn't been doing, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's fun, but frothing it makes it, oh, so good. I already took a sip out of it, but like there's the froth, the coffee's in there, you can see it kind of peeking out. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat my food. Tips for you moms out there, if you're struggling to feed your kid, just give them what's on your plate, which is the exact same thing that you dished out for them, but for some reason it tastes better off your plate. I gotta clean my mirror, okay? It's been rough. But I missed my like little bubble back I had back here because it was easy to stick on my mirror and then I could record. But now I gotta pull out the tripod. First world problems, am I right? Alright, ASMR. I don't know, I hate that, but also some people I find doing it satisfying. They have to have the right nails for it, if I'm being honest. So last week we got sick, right? And then maybe about, let's see, for the 2 weeks before that, I was just working like non-stop, picking up hours when I could. But it literally not only wore me out, but my house is a mess everywhere. That's probably why I have that urge to like, I keep thinking I need to pack stuff. I just want to clean. I just need to clean my house. And it's just been chaotic. My house. And I've been looking forward to like having a couple days off. I'm probably going to make a list today and knock them out the next couple days that I'm off. Because it's really bad. Like my house isn't filthy, but it's just messy. Like it's just cluttered and everywhere I look, I'm like, oh, I need to clean that. I need to wipe this down. The mirrors need to get wiped down. I really need to do like a deep clean and mop my floors. Like that's just how I feel lately. So probably, of course, I'm going to try and edit this like while I'm at work. I got to find my earbuds because I can't find my earbuds. I only have the one side. So if anything, I'll just sit in my car and edit and kind of edit this down. My TikTok video is kind of like easy to edit because I'm doing like recording it all on TikTok. You know, cut down the clips if I have to and post with the sound. That's all I'm gonna do. But happy day 1 of Vlogmas. What? Hi. You want to brush your hair too? Okay, stand right here. Alright, your hair is brushed. You gotta let it dry before I fix it. Okay? Bless you. Go watch Gru, okay? But like I said, I wanted to spend some time fixing my hair and doing my makeup, listening to my audiobooks. My first session of reading will get done. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, okay? All right, let me start that. I don't know what I'm saying. just finished my first 45 minutes of 75 booked. Woo! I'm at like 47-ish minutes. I have 10 minutes left of this chapter, so I'm probably going to finish that and be done with it. And then for my second reading session, I'm supposed to read. So for my second, you're in an awkward position. It's okay. I had to put my socks on. But for my second reading session, I am supposed to read without using my phone. So I think I'm going to try. My son pulled out my bookmark, but I'm either going to read this tonight or read the library book that I have in my purse. So for my second reading session. See, I'm ready. I want to do perfume. I don't know. My Endlessly by from Maurice's or from Soap and Glory Vanillicious. I don't know. Let's see. This one is a coconut milk and rose perfume, which I like, but I feel like this one is a combination of, I feel like this one here is a combination of these two, so I think I'm just gonna go for this one as my perfume for today. My man's home. Okay. All right, let me go say hi to him and finish getting ready for work. I am in my car. I'm gonna be heading to work now. I'm probably gonna be a couple minutes late, but oh well. I'll be ending the vlog here. Thank you for spending a little bit of a couple hours with me before work. I gotta go now or else I'm gonna be late, but I will spend the rest of like on my breaks and whatever editing my video, and then try to get it up tonight. And then tonight I may do like spend evening with me vlog for tomorrow for Vlogmas, or kind of do like a spend my night off to day off with me video. I don't know, I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna end the vlog here and I will see you guys next time. I already did session 1 of 75 booked. I just didn't drink any water, so I kind of failed at that. But tonight I'll probably record myself doing session 2 for day 2 of Vlogmas as well. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!